How's it going, guys? Welcome back and happy Friday to you all. Got a couple quick things I wanted to talk to you guys about today. The first thing, I wanted to kind of give an explanation of why I haven't done any modifying to my Elantra N yet. And the other thing, I just needed your help on figuring out when we're going to do the live stream / giveaway next week. We got to figure out a date and time for that, so I want to figure out what would work best for you guys. So let's get right into it. Now, as far as modifying the Elantra N, if any of you guys are like me, when you get something that's geared toward performance in any sort of way, I'm usually running to get a cold air intake, intercooler piping, front mount intercooler, you name it. There's a whole bunch of things you can get for a lot of cars that are typically geared toward performance and depending on what's available. And that's the main reason why I haven't really done anything to mine yet, because there's only a handful of companies that even offer anything. And on top of that, there's not really any performance gain. So to me, you're just kind of getting these items for looks and just to kind of say, oh, I have that. I know 6 Element is coming out with an intake, but even they've said that there's not any performance gains. So it's going to be something that'll be a little bit more useful once you do get a tune or other bolt-on modifications that'll make them work together as a whole better. So in reality, as a whole, my main reason that I'm not doing anything to the vehicle as of right now is really just because of the availability. And I know we've talked about that in the past, but it is important to me that we get good quality products put on the vehicle, you know, depending on what we do end up doing for it. But I would love to have an intake, a ported throttle body, intercooler piping, front mount intercooler, a tune. And a tune is something that I'm very interested in. The biggest fallback to a tune is just the price. I mean, you're talking about, you know, $800 or more for most tunes, and well, that's not cheap. It's not expected to be cheap, but not a lot of people are just going to shell out $800. So I have a lot to think about, but I also need your help on figuring out what I should do to the Elantra N. And your help is truly appreciated. I am never going to be the type of person that's going to put content out there and tell you that I'm wiser than I am as far as, you know, what products I should get. I ask for your advice truly because I do want to figure out, you know, what is the best thing to get for the vehicle. And as of right now, I am leaning towards a JB4 tune. I know that it's a piggyback tune, but at the same time, the reason I like that idea is because the dealership is not going to be able to detect that at all. Where if you go with the EK1 from 6 Element, where you have to get a new ECU put into the vehicle, they can tell when the ECU is swapped. So that's my biggest complaint with the EK1 tune. So I'll need your help and your advice in figuring out, is that the best option? Should I go with the JB4? But I want your help and I want your advice. So to give a quick recap on the modifications, I'm not saying I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm just saying I'm going to take my time with it. So I'm not going to rush into it and buy something that I don't want or I feel that I'm going to regret. Also, I wanted to show you guys again the trunk where I did the D badge. I feel like that looks really freaking good. So I wanted to hear what you guys thought about that. Also, we need to talk about the live stream, which is going to be next week, I hope. When I did a poll on it last week, most of you guys said you would prefer for it to be Monday through Thursday. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. So if you guys have any preference, I'll probably do another poll maybe tomorrow just to see what day you guys would prefer, and we'll take it from there. We'll probably do something around 8 or 9 o'clock in the evening Eastern time, and then we'll probably do it for maybe an hour to see how it goes, see how many people show up. It's just going to be a Q&A, ask me anything, and I'll do a little giveaway. I'll do a couple gift cards for people in the chat that are asking questions and staying involved. I might just pick them randomly. Or we might have something where you say a word and you're automatically entered in the giveaway, but we'll see how it goes. But that's all I really got for you guys today. I wanted to, you know, see what you guys think about the modifications, what I should do, as well as figuring out when we're going to do that live stream. So that'll be sometime next week. But please give me your feedback. Please leave a like on the video. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.